Good morning, my Generation X peeps. Today is July the 21st. It is about 7:20 in the morning. I'm rolling into work, and I want to thank you all for joining me on my journey as I try and hit 10% body fat by July 29th when I turn 50. And today is Tuesday, so that's why the bike is in the back. I'm heading out to the Back Bay in Newport Beach to do a 20-mile bike ride today after work. So every Tuesday, Thursday, I do a 20-mile bike ride, and again, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do kettlebells, and Saturday and Sunday, I do 2 4-mile rucks with a 32.5 pound vest, and 5 days a week during my lunch hour, I put on a 20-pound vest, and I walk for 3 miles during my lunch hour. If you guys want to learn how you can buy some time and find some time, check out my other videos that I have on how you can find time to get out and get more exercise. So, great news. I had that boo-boo on my arm. Damn it, I forgot to put on the sleeve today. But my arm seems to be just fine. I had gotten tennis elbow last Friday. I think maybe I overloaded on the kettlebells, and I put on an ice sleeve that you put on your arm. It's pretty cool. Instead of putting an ice pack on, it's a sleeve that you freeze and you put it over your arm. And that helped me recover very quickly, along with another brace that oh, here you are. This brace here that I should have on my arm right now, but I'll put it on at work. And it actually goes on your forearm right here. Boop. And the combination of those two things, I think those two help me recover a lot faster. Normally it takes me about a week and a half to 2 weeks for my tennis elbow to go away. Or maybe I just didn't damage it as bad as I normally do. So I recovered very quickly, and I was able to get back to weightlifting yesterday. And like I said, Mondays I do kettlebells. But I've also incorporated doing pull-ups, doing bench press, dumbbell bench presses, and also military presses. So now, while I'm losing the weight, and I'm towards the end of losing the weight, at the same time, I'm going to start working on my V-taper. I was going to hold off until I just, lost the weight so I can just kind of focus on that alone. But I'm so close to that point that I'm going to go ahead and start, building my shoulders, my lats, and my chest a lot more. And I got a really cool pull-up bar. You guys got to check it out. I will be uploading a video showing you guys my home gym, and it's very simple, very time-saving. So this morning I woke up at a nice, I think it was like 150 point something pounds. I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen. I fast on Mondays to make up for any excess calories that I take in during the weekend, and at the same time it helps my average for the week. Taking Monday off of eating and still exercising. So I did my kettlebell workout fasted. I did my lunch ruck fasted. I also got my 15,000 steps, and I had a little bonus yesterday because I fast on Mondays. So that saves me time. I used to take a lot of time away from me in the morning making my sandwiches. So my lunch every day is 2 sandwiches, so that's 30 minutes in the morning that I added to my day. And then also in the evening I don't eat dinner, so now I have an extra 45 minutes to an hour, and that allowed me to also go out and get my 15,000 steps in with my rucking vest in the evening, and also work on I do decals. Well, I used to have a graphics business, but now I just have some customers that are still hanging around. So it was just a really good day because I got the nice 2 rucks in. I had additional time, and because I had that additional time, I didn't have that additional stress. So yeah, fasting, it pays dividends. It's a great way to find more time too, but you can't starve yourself whenever you're trying to gain muscle or retain muscle. So I only do it once a week now on Mondays until I reach my goal. So I guess next Monday will be the last Monday that I fast, because that Wednesday is whenever I turn 50, which will be July 29th, and we'll see, what the DEXA says. So by fasting overnight, last night, after I was doing my kettlebell workout and everything else, I think my GKI, as far as I believe my glucose was like around 101, and my ketones were around, I'm not going to guess, I'm going to put them up on the screen. But this morning I woke up with a higher ketone level, and my GK or my glucose kind of still stayed the same. so I'm at a low state of ketosis, which is great. That means that my body's burning fat, is using fat for energy. So right now, I have my lunch in the back. It's Tuesday morning. I did eat a hard-boiled egg this morning. All that does to the state of ketosis is it'll actually lower the amount of ketones that the body's producing. So it'll probably slow down my body fat burning for about 2 hours. But I got my lunch in the back, and I'm gonna try not to eat it until 12 o'clock this afternoon, so that way I can stay in a state of ketosis and fat burning up until that time. Yeah, I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Because normally on Tuesdays I'll jump into my lunch back around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, screw it, 24 hours, I'm good, But actually, let me see, I fasted since Sunday night, so 24 plus 6, 30. Let's call it 34 hours. So that's a pretty good fast for doing it once a week. But right now I'm trying to make sure that I stick to the argument that I've been having with a lot of people here. In the comments, people are saying, hey, you can't build muscle and lose fat at the same time. And I have been. I'll put my decks up on the screen. I have been gaining lean mass while lowering my body fat percentage. So there's the proof. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's what's happening. It's working out for me. It's also worked out for a lot of other people. We'll see what happens on the next DEXA, which I'll be taking on my birthday at July 29th. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What have you guys been doing? What's been working for you? What hasn't worked for you? And I look forward to reading your comments. All right, guys, be sure to support the channel. Check out the merch in the comments down below or in the description. And I'll see you guys soon.